Your dog is suffering right now, not because you don't love them, because of too many things done wrong, with love. And the cruelest part of all, they will never tell you. Today, you're going to find out 6 behaviors that look like care, but are actually silent damage. Some of them you're doing today. Maybe you did one this morning. Stay until the end, because number 6 is the mistake the most loving owners make every single day. That little begging face. You give in. It's just a small bite. But your dog's body doesn't process food the way yours does. Chocolate, grapes, onions, garlic, artificial sweetener, amounts that mean nothing to you, can cause kidney failure, seizures, and death in them. The problem isn't the portion size, it's biology. And every time you give in, you're not being generous. You're gambling with their life. The rule is simple. If you're not 100% sure it's safe, don't give it. Real love sometimes looks like saying no. Think about this for a second. You spent the entire day inside. No fresh air, no movement, nothing to see but the same 4 walls. How would you feel? That's exactly how your dog feels when they don't get enough exercise. A walk isn't a luxury. It's not optional. It's mental decompression. It's freedom. Dogs without enough movement develop anxiety, destructive behavior, obesity, and depression. When they chew up your couch, they're not being difficult. They're asking for help. 20 minutes a day changes everything. This one hits different. Dogs are not solitary animals. They were shaped over thousands of years to live connected to you. When you leave for hours with no interaction, no voice, no touch, no presence, they don't rest. They wait. And waiting for a being that loves you completely is its own kind of pain. Separation anxiety isn't drama. It's a real state of suffering with measurable physical symptoms. 5 minutes of real, focused attention, no phone, no distractions, means more than any expensive toy you could buy them. Have you ever yelled at your dog? Or maybe you know someone who hits, shoves, or uses harsh corrections? It seems to work. The behavior stops. But what happens on the inside doesn't stop. The canine brain learns through association. When punishment comes with anger, what they learn isn't, "Don't do that." What they learn is, "My owner is a threat." And a dog that's afraid of their owner isn't an obedient dog. They're a broken one. Trust isn't demanded. It's built through calm, through consistency, through positive reinforcement. Your dog reads the room better than you do. They pick up on tension in your voice before you even realize it's there. They feel when the house is heavy. Arguments, yelling, constant chaos, aggressive energy. To them, that's not background noise. That's a permanent threat. Chronic stress in dogs affects sleep, appetite, immune function, and behavior. A calm home isn't a nice extra, it's health. And now, number 6, the most dangerous, the most silent, the most common among owners who truly love their dogs. Ignoring the small signs. Dogs don't cry out when they're in pain. They hide it. It's a survival instinct. Showing weakness in the wild makes you a target, so they push through. A slight limp, less energy, eating differently, unusually quiet. You can look at them every single day and miss it, until it's past the point where a simple fix was possible. The only thing that protects against this is attention, not generic love. Specific, daily, present attention. Knowing your dog so well that any small change immediately stands out. That's what saves lives. Here's the truth. You don't have to be perfect, but you do have to be aware. Every single one of these mistakes has a solution. And the fact that you made it to the end already says everything about the kind of owner you are. Your dog doesn't need perfection. They need you, present, attentive, willing to keep learning. If this video made you think about something you're going to change starting today, drop it in the comments. Which one of these caught you off guard? Hit subscribe, because everything we put out exists for one simple reason. They deserve the best version of us.